Hi ladies, hope you're having a nice day. I'm Carla, the founder of the Feminine Energy, and I wanted to do this video today in response to a question in our Facebook group. If you're not in a Facebook group, I invite you to. It's called the Feminine Energy on Facebook, and I invite you to join because we have very interesting discussions there around feminine energy. And there was a discussion around the word surrendering. In a relationship, when you're in a relationship with a masculine man, that a feminine woman surrenders to his leadership. And so there were some people triggered by the word surrender. Others were very comfortable with the word surrender. And so they were asking what we think about this, about we should surrender to our partner in a relationship. Well, first of all, in my opinion, this is my personal opinion. It's not my personal opinion. If you go to the Oxford Dictionary of what the word surrender means, it means that you give your power to an authority. Give your power to. Hi ladies, I'm Carla, the founder of the Feminine Energy, and I wanted to do this video today to talk about the word surrender in a relationship. When a feminine woman is in a relationship with a masculine man, and if she should surrender to his leadership. So this was a discussion that we're having in our Facebook group, the Feminine Energy. If you're not there, I invite you to join. It's a nice place where we discuss everything about feminine energy. And there was this discussion around the word surrender. So, and they were asking me what is my opinion. So I wanted to do this video also because I want to share this. So if you go to the Oxford Dictionary, the meaning of surrender, it just means that you give your power away to an enemy or an opponent, and you submit to his authority. That's the definition of surrender. So you are basically giving your power away. You are submitting to the authority of your enemy. So no, I don't think this is the right thing to do in a relationship. Because your partner, the man you are in a relationship with, should not be seen as your enemy or your opponent, or you're not submitting to his authority. This is just, ridiculous. And so if you go to the real meaning of the dictionary, this is what the word surrender means. So I don't think it should be applied into a healthy relationship. I think, yes, when you are a feminine woman, when you are in a relationship with a masculine man, that shows you that you can trust him. It shows you through consistent behavior, to treating you properly over time, for having all the values and qualities that you look for in a partner, like, consistency, honesty, being generous, being loyal, all those qualities that they are important to you, and it shows you that you can trust him. Then yes, you can trust him and follow his direction. Basically, that's what it is. I prefer to say it this way. This to me feels more like a mature adult relationship between two adults, between a man and a woman. It's when a woman trusts the man to direct and to lead, and she can follow his trust. And she doesn't follow his trust blindly. She follows his trust because he has shown her that he is trustable. She can trust him. So to me, that's what a mature adult relationship is. So all these words that are now being used of surrender and submitting, and I'm sorry, but this doesn't feel good to me. This is a personal opinion. I think you and everyone should be very critical of everything that you hear. And if it does resonate with you, if it feels good in your body, because what is the truth to me might not be the truth to someone else. So to me, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel quite toxic. Actually, it feels like you are entering into a father-daughter kind of relationship. And this doesn't make sense to me because it's not a relationship of equals. And when I say equals, it's not 50-50. It's not none of those things. It's equals in the sense of being two human beings, two mature adult human beings. You with your feminine energy, the man with his masculine energy. You know, you are different from him, he's different from you. You bring different things to the relationship, but you are two mature relationships where the words surrender and submitting and all those things shouldn't be used, because it creates a dysfunctional mindset, a dysfunctional relationship. Yes, I believe a man, a masculine man that you can trust, you can follow his direction, you can trust him. Yes, absolutely. And it's a beautiful thing to do when you can trust your man in your relationship and you can follow his direction. It's a beautiful thing because it's a feminine woman, makes you feel safe. It makes you feel protected. And that is beautiful. But no need to use these words of you don't have to surrender to anything. You don't have to submit to anything, especially, women that have been, embodying their feminine energy. You don't have to do any of those things, and especially if it doesn't feel good in your body, if it doesn't feel good to you. So be critical, be very critical of this, I call it this new age narrative around feminine and masculine energy, that is going around. But be very critical, because feminine energy, it's not set in stone. It's not a one size for all. It's very personal. And the purpose of embodying a feminine energy is to find out your own personal version of what feminine energy is to you, not to someone else, because we don't have to fit in boxes and check lists of everything that we need to do. Oh, I need to wear dresses, be feminine. Oh, I need to wear heels. Oh, I need to submit to a masculine man. Oh my God, no. It's about finding who you are with yourself and your truth. And you are not less feminine because you are living your truth. In fact, it's the opposite. You are in your feminine power when you are living your truth.